Alright. What's up, gamers? What is going on? We're going to play some more Danganronpa today. I'm actually playing at a reasonable hour. It is almost 2 p.m. on the dot in Australia. So, yeah, fucking playing early. I don't know how many viewers I'll get at this time, because I'm usually playing at like past 12 a.m. or like early in days in the morning. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm just going to check my volume. Yep, no, that sounds good to me. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna play some more Danganronpa, as I said. So I don't know how long we'll play for. It's 2 o'clock. I've got kind of the whole day. I've just got volleyball training afterwards. So and that starts at like 7:30. So I got ages, but I got to do a few things as well. I got to go clean the house and all that. So I should probably do that today as well. The responsibilities, mate. The responsibilities of living alone. Well, I'm not living alone with my brother, but out of home, renting with the fam, without the fam. Sorry. So yeah, that's just how it has to be. You got to do a lot of the cleaning, everything, dusting, vacuuming. Washing dishes. I actually got to unstack the dishwasher, but I'll do that all afterwards. Keep changes. Yeah, that's definitely the better one. Alright. Got some Baners playing though. Bit of Radiohead, don't mind that. Sorry Radiohead, we got to turn you off. First of all, because of copyright as well. But, mate, I ain't getting copyrighted, bro. I've got like 18 subscribers. It's gonna copyright me, bro, on a stream. Yeah, right. Alright, let's load this up. Alright. So we've got an extra viewer. Hey mate, how we doing? So for people that are tuning in, we're up to chapter 3, I believe. We just finished the chapter 2 trial, so yeah, a lot of shit happened in the last one. So if you haven't seen, I won't say anything right at the moment. Fuck, that's always so loud, dude. Every time. I just quit the game. I just quit the game by accident. For fuck's sake. Because I'm using the scroll wheel to move up and down the menu, and I meant to do it once to settings, and I did it all the way down to quit. So that's just great. That's just great. I'm so awesome at this, aren't I? Alright. Options. There we go. Just gonna turn all this shit down. Just so loud, dude. I actually don't understand why it's so loud. And I can't even mute the music. Like, you have to have it on. Alright. Anyway, let's switch over to gameplay. So we are chapter 2 end. So yeah, basically Chihiro died, got murdered, and then Mondo was the killer. We found out he got executed, and then basically that whole thing happened, and now we're here. Oh, shit.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Didn't realize it got a bit raunchy here, guys. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about this.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
She might decide to, guys. Donuts. I need some donuts. They'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts. The fuck's a twisty donuts? Jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, melisadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I forgot how much she likes donuts. That's... I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but you gotta check it out. Is someone there? Oh my god, dude. It's a ghost! Next Generation Legends stand tall galactic heroes. What a name of a chapter, hey? For a murder game. The one at the conclusion of the second trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's talking easy in her room for today. Oh, that is rather unusual for her. Nor is she so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Yeah, his bro died. His best friend.
Impossible.
Or not. Tark hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed me he hasn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. Yeah, bro, you got turned to butter, dude. That sucks. Two of them became so close, and he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
well,
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along with the life here together in peace. Forget the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever? Here we have any convenience. We have food, clothes. Every need is seen too. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this: what is it about the outside world that you long for?
okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its population. Which case is our current situation, not? Demon angel, pretty bloody princess.
Here we go.
Make you the true shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, robo justice, and galactic king. And what I mean is, there's no duty here.
There is nothing to be done.
Unless one puts such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well, anyway, since talk is like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of our days searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all, there should be a new place for us to investigate. Yeah, that's a ticket. Maybe we'll find some new clues this time. Then once we've done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No point is to look for clues. Just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
So I appear.
Called me, so I appear. Genocide? Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's just like Jill and Toko? God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave from me. Plus I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I fought all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. Cliches, so one of cliches, bro. I can't read sometimes, man, okay? But you are a killer with a split personality. Yeah, if she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need a little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Shut up, Jill. Oh my god. Bro, we just got a fucking full-on serial killer here in a murder game, and everyone's kind of just chill, to be honest. So forced to eat breakfast with a murderer and after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright. Yes, science. My camera's frozen, that's just great. So we can fix that. Okay, my camera just busted itself again. God damn it. Alright. Give me a second, I'll try and get my camera back up. If I can't get my camera getting back up in due time, then I think I'll just go without a camera. It's like it just doesn't. It literally, it's like it doesn't exist, dude. That's how this camera fucking. Come on. What's going on here? What? Yeah, just literally, it's non-existent. Like, really all I can do is unplug it and plug it back in again. That's literally like all I can do. Not much else. Okay, I think settings maybe. Yeah, it doesn't even detect in my devices, which is just so frustrating. So freaking annoying. Hold on. Now it's being detected. There we go. So I just don't get, sometimes it works, sometimes it does, man. Like, it's just a gamble. But let's see if that at least works now. Alright, let's keep going. Also, I've got the sprinkler on outside, so I'll have to go in a second to move that to the other part of the lawn. Okay. Anyway, I have no doubt that this camera will also fuck up again, so just If anyone's in chat and says that and I'm not notified, just let me know. But if it keeps doing that, I can't really fix it. It just, yeah, there's not much I can do. I just have to get a new webcam at some point. Okay. So I want to go... Actually, what I like to try and do first, and then at the start of every chapter, is go use my coins. Because I want to make sure I'm getting enough presents, so everyone can be... Give it a try. 103. Oh, my mate wants to play some games for me. Well, maybe this might end shorter than I think, but I want to try and let's go for a bit. Right. I just want some new shit, bro. No. And I get this whole repeat thing, because I want to try and get a lot of new items, but like... Can't, man. I want to get more of the same items. And when it says repeat, is it repeat of the item I got before? Or is it repeat of just any item that I have? Is that what it means? I was like, I never really understood this coin system for this game. Because I think it's the same as the second one as well. And V3, I'm pretty sure. Is that new? Yo, we got a comfy chair. Oh, swimsuit. Sword. Oh, getting lucky. Got him. I don't know what the hell that was. 1 for 69 there. Gotta do it. Got some ramen. Yo, we got Thorn. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Oh, I think that's new. Alright, we're getting some good stuff, I think something a little better, dude. Alright, we got some fucking Is that clay? Is that the food that Eric Andre gives to that Jack character in his show? What's his name? The blonde guy. It sounds kind of like this. I can't do his voice, but I don't know. People understand. Yo, we got a bath. It just goes faster though, it's way too slow. Is that a bong? And we got a lucky. We got soda. Yeah. Some kind of magazine. Not bad, not bad. What the fuck is that supposed to be, dude? All these things I just don't understand what they're supposed to be. I think that's a radio. Cute little radio face. Another book. Cigarettes. That's heaps there. Oh, yo. Hands on booby. Alright, like, why would I give that to someone? Nice, okay. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Sorry, that actually took me a little while to actually get out of that. I was like, which one was it again? Oh. Don't mind me. Just me being a bit of an amateur bitch. Alright, explore this new area. What's up, bro? Third floor, baby. The third floor of the Host Pig Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find on this time. What's up here? Alright, so we got some classrooms. We'll check the classroom out, I guess. Now I could search everything for fucking coins.
So in the end,
Rooms up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Okay. Alright, good. Oh. Phone number from someone I don't know, and they can leave me a message. Alright. What's this? The recreational room? If I'm not mistaken. So this is
Let's see.
a recreational room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
listen up!
Marine, hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mag.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as the new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to right now, magazines are kinda what? Oops! Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that is for my explanation. Bye bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Unfortunate.
Life would be that much better, that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Full table is a normal school equipment, so this is thanks to Monaco. What did the school buy it? I don't know what was me doing. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for the decoration or something? Speed up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. What if you do?
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to that little hindware. What's they got? Much point more. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can get some coins. Oh, I already looked at the full table. Did I? There's a copy of a photo here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Oh, cool. There's my coin. I think it's just the dartboard, right? There's even a dartboard. Did Monaco put this here, or was it? Oh, they did leave me an all-there message. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Tell me about it, am I right? You there? Yep. Cool. Nice little area. Then we have... Oh, hey.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up here this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Probably pump oxygen. First glance, it looks like a normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Something for me? Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scatters the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they also have collectibles, all kind of sculpture tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Subaru Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite. To seen is his Mama the Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture family, representing this century's greatest quality. Subaru Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masamune series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid. Now, it doesn't.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins today, beginning my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck, bro. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. That's why I did not mean to click on that again, but to click on the actual. They got the statue. It's a Venice statue. Yep, definitely very artsy. Indeed. Even here in the art room, there's a monitor. There's not much point anymore. Yeah. Camera. Monokuma. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. It's not bad. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Interesting. Alright. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things, eh? Well, we gotta look at the photo. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I scratched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera? And they get used. How do they get it developed? And this picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean that whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak Academy, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monica appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo and any chance I had at answers I operated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they've ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. You can't just give me a straight answer? Never mind. I didn't even know why I bothered asking. Now, wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they're used for making sculptures. Click on. Yep. Awesome. A dolly. They must use it to move all the statues around. Yep. The camera. Alright. Let's go check out the other places. So I want to go. Let's see on there. So 4th floor is all off limits, but we do got the lab, physics lab. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. This institute obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Hey Taka, do you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What you want to do? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak Academy. The ultimate physician. Also, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? Seriously, so I can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. An air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what's with the discombobulating gravity and deadly... But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all the delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? More than that. Huh? To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Dude, they can't be dying in the tragedy like that. And they must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Cute. Just left open. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange... Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calm. The smell of... what the fuck? Formulide? Formulide? Is the smell of formulide is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. And I want to just dunk myself right into it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Okay, so... monitor. It's a thin-ass monitor. There's a bunch of files here, probably all lab files or research data. Pendulum. Oh wait, I just looked at that. Fuck me. This is a top. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Let's go in here. Alright. Jack. Oh, it's really unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formulide. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Ah! Okay. Let's get out of there. Wait, what? Did I get everything? Oh. I missed the camera. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff today, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yep, that's what you just said. That's what you just said, mate. When I go back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina? Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone was passing, crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked very uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. This us Hina pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk? Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides, that's you. Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Right.
Correct.
There's a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier? Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. So yes. Oh, I just remember I saw Byaku a little while ago. What? Where was he? You kind of scared me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away with me. I won't get away from me. Oh god. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse office. Remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right? I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore.
So then...
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I didn't I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
See.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if that's disappointing. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it.
Heck?
The heck, this thing is a kid's toy. It's like it came. It can store like 5 pictures. Maybe it doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, it appears seems questionable in this some kind of anime character.
No,
strange.
nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from the Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Fufumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Do you have any idea how much I could pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my
let's
phone.
see.
Why would it have it reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. Yeah, but look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Well, that's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But when you just say how much it meant to you, then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. And if you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and halls in the room were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me a break, my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
so in the end,
It would seem escape from the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. And Celeste. There's one piece of good news. This just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I've noted that as student life there would be even more enjoyable because of it. Would someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something I found? Something that's kind of been bothering me?
what?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the restatory. Apparently, Monokuma took it? A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing?
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could that have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covered the
Well,
windows. Then the picture wasn't
Let's
taken here.
see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other. Knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you? No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after
How
we got
about
here,
that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and took that
Is
picture.
that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died here. No matter no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss that. What? There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Huh? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. And if Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm
Are you
sure
feeling
of it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because if I told you the truth, I felt you wouldn't believe me.
Well.
The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
Hmm?
A ghost? You mean like that ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about anything that happened up until I ended up just getting upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts
Honestly.
again? And ignored the rule regarding nighttime? I know, sorry. I really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well.
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way, and the locker was halfway open, so I looked inside and I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
No way, a ghost! It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from a weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go and see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It was a waste of time. But maybe there's no harm in it, right? If you don't find anything, there'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of it. You gotta go and see a ghost? Is that a really good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
And he's supposed to be the oldest dude? What are you gonna do,
There's nothing
Celeste?
to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you and Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes. I guess that's a yes.
So,
Okay, I'm doing. It was right there. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
La. Chifilu, thank God. One of them says, "Shut up!" One of you actually shows up. Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is it this locker? There was something in there. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken? Huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power's definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely do not mistake the light for a monitor or for a ghost, huh? I'm surprised you're able to trust yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here? Maybe someone hid it.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty
Wrong.
easy. If we put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed this one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference?
Yes, it's me.
This is surveillance. Precisely. There's no camera in here. Which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So he's saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about
It's
it?
true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro
Hey.
shining great pale green. I thought it would be the best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Okay. It's just like Kirika said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow pale green. There's a bunch of different icons on the
Hey.
desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create a different aspect of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoto moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke. Oh, Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! But her sweet baby Jesus, save
Calm
me!
down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoki began to type, hands blowing across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always got so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's
I
Chihiro.
knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one of them myself.
That's right.
AI program? It's how Chihiro earned the title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer. By repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement
true.
learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. It says that an AI like this might someday replace people. It's kind of happening now in our world, isn't it? And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter
I
ego.
see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there? That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. Jesus Christ, what the hell can I say that? How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without a warning. Kyoko immediately shot at another question. Why are you here? I asked him what Master had planned for me. Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files here are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. What? While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her a next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
See.
So because of how long it would take, he designed the alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help out really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Indeed.
That didn't fine during the case, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Are you forgotten? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear nothing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
That's a good choice. The mastermind would notice us all. That's a good choice. The mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all
It's
night,
true.
then there's a chance I may become victim myself, I
However-
know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought he was with you, by the way. Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. So I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about
shall
that?
we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please, do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong with Hiro? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if you take it out of here and find somewhere that does have an online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind could find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for talking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour in more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, we all can do is wait for Rodrigo to finish his work. So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Fumi,
Bye.
let's go. Okay. We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he had been waiting for his cue. Daha! Hina's gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome something?
What the
Monokuma.
heck?
You guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do
Say
it.
what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? What do you mean, do it?
Just
Ew, gross. You said
Just
do
makes
it.
worse.
What? What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do a rock paper scissors to decide which group would go first. You won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you go ahead? Why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do right now? We're floss fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming up with the nurse. Coming up with the fucking nurse. What am I saying? Coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure, you'll definitely get to bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall for now? Hold on! Something strange here, very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's the strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? Dude, you're absolutely right. I thought you said you were on to 2D. Well, you need to shut up, sit down, and listen what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting for a man's fantasy. I was supposed to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monaco has said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Oh god. Okay, let's go. Dude, Makoto, why are you such a degenerate, bro? When did this happen? This is so out of character for a lot of people. So, like, who are the only men in the story at the moment? There's, so, Makoto, Yasuhiro, Hifumi, Tako, which is not here at the moment. So there's 4 guys and 6 girls, right? And the girls is Kyoko, Sakura, oh no, Byakuya, so there's 5 and 5, 5 and 5, yeah. Fucking absolute degenerates, alright. The man's fantasy burning in my chest inside the thing in the bathroom. Poo-hoo-hoo! Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Alright, guys. About to get some. No nudity. Actually, is that booty? Maybe some booty, but we're about to get some raunchy stuff here. So let's settle down. If I get community guidelines striked, too bad. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The forbidden land. Brother. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hakakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead in the bathhouse is where awaits a great dazzling passion. Okay, let's look in the bathhouse. Puts me on the door leading to the bathhouse. Open it gently, inch by inch. I move my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then here we go, guys. On the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw. So you're not that bad. Just some. Like, why is that in the fucking game? So they didn't even show booty, bro. It's just all the towels, dude. Those fan service moment. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. Oh my god, Hifumi, dude. Jesus, man. But still, I can't just believe it's like, for serious. Ogre's a girl? Huh? Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a
This is
nice
fun.
bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but sorry, no time for that.
In the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were in an evil little monster like you would never... how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
entire
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for all of you. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Pooh-hoo-hoo. Let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will come clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
Seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Provide us with a motive to get something moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that help us. So for now, we have to just endure it. Come what may. Come what may. Heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. So we kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, we have fuck it all. Likes of you. Rest assured, we have had access to firearms. You'd be all dead. Bianca, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. No wait, the same as always. I see. I see. The same as always. I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her doobie down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So then now she goes from manic to depressed whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? Hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
Then.
Which means... Still 10 of us, still quite a few.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, dad with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
What is this subject us to? We will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
on.
Pooh-hoo-hoo. You don't have to get us so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up to now, I've been using this whoosh of the north wind to get all you moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Haha.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Money.
$10 million.
It's a
I
lot of
prepared
dollars.
this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the money prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether if it's a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for that money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whenever it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. One could disappear living in this world on stage, along with the massive sum of money. There's something to worry about, right? No, there's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lessons from last time? You can't judge others by your own standards. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Fumi, what about you?
No, nothing.
I'm super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then just stop pressing. Just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That's the nature of this game.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Is that time already,
Hey.
huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to alter ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
Because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our
How about
rooms.
that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good? Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. So I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money, there's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anybody. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seemed completely nonsensical, a murder could still happen. That's the lesson we've learned. But this time is different, I'm sure of it. Because the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy, cause they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Or rappers. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See? See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles would lead to salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
The darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
There comes up some weird ass takes, dude.
Our
Some
dreams
crazy
are
takes.
expanding, ding, ding.
Alright guys, I think I might end it there. I was going to keep it pretty short anyway. I've got some mates want to play, but I might do another Left 4 Dead stream.
It is now 7 a.m. Get ready.
Yeah, I could do maybe another Left 4 Dead stream soon, because if depends on what my friends want to do, but if not, probably not. But yeah guys, thanks for tuning in again tonight. So I'm used to saying tonight because I usually stream at night. Today, I mean. System. So we'll leave it there. Cool. Alright. Anyway, catch you later guys. Oh, it was good. No one coming for the chat, but that's fine. I don't mind a quiet stream. Alright. Peace out guys. Have a good one.